Welcome student to Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Subject Applied Mathematics. Myself Mrs. Smita Shekhar Kamble. Our chapter is very interesting, that is differential equation. Chapter number 7, that is application of the integration and as well as derivative. Let us start from the topic. Last lecture we continue from the topic differential equation formation. D square y upon dx square bracket raised to 3 plus 6 dy by dx plus 4 is equal to 0. If 0 is there, so we have to consider as which linear equations which have the order means the highest order derivative of the given differential equation and degree of the highest order derivative, that is called degree of that differential equation. Let us take a revision of the order and degree of differential equation. The order of differential equation is equal to the order of highest differential coefficient that it contains. The degree of differential equation is the highest power of the highest differential coefficient that the equation contains after it has been rationalized, that is free from radicals and fraction. D cube y upon dx cube minus dy by dx bracket square plus 4y is equal to 4 e raised to x cos x. Here highest order derivative is what? 3. The degree of such variable is not present, so we have to consider as a 1. So third degree of ordinary differential equation, first degree of ordinary differential equation. Determine the order of degree if defined of the differential equation as given. D square y upon dx square bracket square plus cos x dy by dx equal to 0. What is the highest order derivative here? Yes, it is 2. What is the degree of that highest order derivative? Is 2. That's why degree y not defined? Yes, because cos y dash is there. So it is the polynomial of equation in derivative, degree does not define. If cos trigo symbol is there and dy by dx is available, the degree of such differential equation does not possible. Determine the order and degree if defined of differential equation. Y double dash plus 2y dash plus sin y is equal to 0. Yes, y dash means second order derivative, y dash means dy by dx and sin y is the function. Now highest order derivative obviously it is 2 and such that the order of differential equation is 2, degree of y double dash. Here sin y is the separate function, that's why the degree is possible here. The degree of y double dash is obviously 1. So that's why the order is 2 and degree of is 1 of given differential equation. Verify that y is equal to log x is a solution of differential equation x d square y upon dx square plus dy by dx equal to 0. Y is equal to log x. Take the derivative of both sides. Dy by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of log x? Yes, it is 1 upon x. Now equating part is we have to start. X dy by dx is equal to 1. Again differentiate with respect to x. X d square y upon dx square plus, what is the derivative of here we have to apply? Yes, we have to apply u into v rule. U derivative of dy by dx plus dy by dx derivative of x. So x d square y upon dx square plus dy by dx equal to 0 is, we verify y is equal to log x is the perfect solution of differential equation x d square y upon dx square plus dy by dx equal to 0. Now we have to consult the next topic, that is very important, formation of differential equation. Formation of differential equation, let us consider an equation f in bracket x comma y c1 c2 up to cn bracket complete is equal to 0 where all ci, I means 1, 2, 3 up to f. X is independent variable and y is dependent variable. The differential equation of the given equation is obtained by eliminating all the arbitrary constant. To eliminate all these arbitrary constant, we need n plus 1 equation. These equations are obtained by differentiating the given equation successively n times. Thus, we get the n plus 1 equation. After elimination, we get the equation as 5 x, y, y1, y2 up to yn is equal to 0, yn is equal to dn up y upon dx raised to n. In short way, how to find the formation of differential equation? Eliminate the arbitrary constant, then we get the differential equation based on how many arbitrary constant are there. There is 1, we have to take the derivative with respect to x 1 times. If there is 2 arbitrary constants are there, so we have to take the derivative with respect to y again of dy by dx. Most probably in our syllabus only second order derivative there is possible. Let us check. Form the differential equation of y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x. Y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x, taking derivative with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to a, what is the derivative of sin x? Yes, it is right. Sin x derivative is cos x derivative is minus sin x. Now we have to again differentiate with respect to x because 2 arbitrary constants are there. So d square y upon dx square. What is the derivative of cos x again? Yes, it is minus sin x. What is the derivative of sin x? Only cos x. So minus time we take the common. D square y upon dx square is equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. So d square y upon dx square is equal to minus y. So d square y upon dx square plus y is equal to 0. So we form from this solution our ordinary differential equation d square y upon dx square plus y equal to 0. Next example, form a differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constant if y is equal to capital A sin x plus capital B cos x. If capital A is there, does not matter. Capital A and small a both are same of the arbitrary constant. 2 arbitrary constant, 2 times derivative we have to take. Yes, y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x. Taking derivative with respect to x to both sides, dy by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of sin x? Yes, it is cos x. What is the derivative of cos x? Yes, it is minus sin x. Now again take derivative with respect to x to both sides. A minus sin x minus b cos x. Equating minus sign common, a sin x plus b cos x. So we have a sin x plus b cos x is exactly y. So we have to substitute the value of y instead of a sin x plus b cos x. So shift minus y to this side. We derive d square y upon dx square plus y is equal to 0 is the differential equation of the solution y a sin x plus b cos x. Form the differential equation if y is equal to a cos log x plus b sin log x. Y is equal to a cos log x plus b sin log x. dy by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of cos f of x? It is exactly minus sin f of x into derivative of f of x. We have to apply the chain rule of derivative here. So that's why dy by dx is equal to minus a sin log x upon x plus, what is the derivative of sin log x now? Yes, it is cos log x upon derivative of log x, 1 upon x. Now 1 upon x we have to equate, shift this side. So x dy by dx equal to minus a sin log x plus b cos log x. Now we have to take again the derivative with respect to x to both sides because 2 arbitrary constants a and b are available here. That's why x d square y upon dx square. How it is possible? Yes, we have to take u derivative of dy by dx plus dy by dx derivative of x. X d square y upon dx square plus dy by dx is equal to minus. What is the derivative of sin log x again? Yes, it is cos log x upon x. What is the derivative of cos log x? Yes, it is exactly minus b sin log x upon x. Now minus sign we have to equate. X goes this side. X square d square y upon dx square plus x dy by dx equal to minus a cos log x minus b sin log x. Now we have to know that a cos x log x plus b sin log x is exactly 1. We have to resubstitute the value of y instead of a cos log x minus b sin log x, that is plus b sin log x is exactly y. So x square d square y upon dx square plus x dy by dx equal to minus y. We have to shift y this side. We derive x square d square y upon dx square plus x dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Now in this example again form the differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constant if y is equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x. Now again, how many variables are there? Arbitrary constant are there? Yes, there are only two variables x and y, and arbitrary constant are a and b. So we have to differentiate with respect to x 2 times. Yes, let us start. Take derivative of both sides with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of cos x? It is exactly minus sin x. But what is the derivative of cos 3x? It is minus 3a sin 3x. What is the derivative of sin 3x? Yes, it is exactly cos 3x into 3. So, we have to use the derivative formula here. dy by dx equal to minus 3a sin 3x plus 3b cos 3x. Now, we have to take again derivative with respect to x to both sides. D square y upon dx square is equal to 3 remain as the same. What is the derivative of again sin 3x? It is exactly cos 3x into 3. What is the derivative of cos 3x? It is exactly minus sin 3x into 3. 3 into 3, 9. So that's why we derive minus 9 a cos 3x minus 9 b sin 3x. Minus 9 we have to take common. A cos 3x plus b sin 3x d square y upon dx square. Now we know that y is equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x. So here instead of this bracket we have to put y there. So we derive d square y upon dx square is equal to minus 9y. So minus 9y goes this side. D square y upon dx square plus 9y is equal to 0. So formation of the differential equation from the solution y is equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x is exactly d square y upon dx square plus 9y is equal to 0. Now we have to find now solution of ordinary differential equation using our method. First method is integrating factor method. The formation of the differential equation may be in the form of dy by dx plus pxy is equal to qx, and if means integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration px dx. We have to revise first order linear differential equation standard form dy by dx plus p in bracket x comma y is equal to f of x, and integrating factor u of x is equal to e raised to p of x dx. Both the slides are same, so we have to let us start from our pattern. Solve the following differential equation. Dy by dx plus y cot x is equal to cosec x. Now here we have to compare with dy by dx plus py is equal to q. What is p here? Yes, it is exactly cot x. What is q here? Cosec x. Now integrating factor formula, e raised to integration p of x dx. What is the p of x? Yes, it is cot x dx. What is the integration of cot x? Yes, it is exactly log sin x. We know that e raised to log to the base of f of x is will all get cancelled. We derive only f of x using the laws of logarithm. In this chapter, we have to apply the integration formula, integration method, derivative formula, derivative methods, and also laws of indices, also laws of logarithm. Now y is equal to if is equal to integration q into if dx plus c. It is the solution form. We have to put if is equal to sin x is equal to integration cosec x into sin x dx. Now we know that cosec x is 1 upon sin x. Sin get cancelled, 1 is there. What is the integration of 1?